Cindy, I'm KK.
I'm Kristen.
Together we are
K&K Crochet.
And today,
welcome back to Kristen's Extravaganza, day number 16.
I can't do 16 like that. So she caught me off guard. So today is a combo. It's more than one. You get double trouble, right? So this one is a Scrubbie, and the pattern is made by
Bee Hooked Crochet on YouTube.
Right. And what I did though, I think she says cotton, so I used cotton on one side, but Spring had said something one time about how she likes to do hers cotton on one side, Scrubbie on the other. So I made it Scrubbie on the other, and this is a really cool pattern. It's really simple. You make it, and then if I'm not mistaken, it's been I think almost a year since I made this one. Pretty sure that once you make it, you cinch it down through the middle, so that's what gives you this neat little round Scrubbie. And I've waited all that time for us to be able to use it, and now we can. So it's Scrubbie on one side and it's cotton on the other. So really neat, cool gift idea. You can put this with some dish detergent that you get cheap at the store, and maybe throw in either a hand towel or a hand towel with maybe a crocheted topper or a crocheted a lot of people are doing them with the rings, where they crochet from one side of the ring to the other, and then you can put the towel through it so you can use it for multiple towels. And you put that with this and some dish detergent, and also with this. This is one that I made. This is cotton with Scrubbie yarn as well, and this is a pattern by Spring, and I will link it. But I made this one quite a while ago and showed it on the channel, and so that is some kind of funky Scrubbie yarn I had with some cotton, so that you get that same kind of feel. And I will link that pattern down below too. So by the time you do that, you've got a dishcloth and a Scrubbie, and then you put a towel and a towel topper in there and some dish detergent, and you've got a really neat gift to give to somebody. And before somebody says, nobody wants stuff to clean with, some people do. You have to know your audience. Just like you have to know who is yarn worthy, like who's going to appreciate a yarn gift. You also have to know who's going to appreciate something like that. And in this day and age, with the way the economy is, I'm thankful for anything. So for me, for somebody to give that kind of gift, now, do you want to give that to like your mother-in-law or your daughter or something? Maybe not, but I know my kids would really appreciate stuff like that. They get baskets at Christmas time. The grown adults who've moved away get baskets at Christmas time that contain all kinds of cleaning supplies, bath and body stuff, all those kinds of things, toilet paper, and they're very appreciative of that, because that stuff costs a lot of money, and it's money out of their pocket. So if they have that stuff throughout the year that's been given to them, then they don't have to worry about going and buying it. I know my oldest, they were just telling me that they just now finished, they've almost finished with all the dryer sheets I gave them for Christmas, and it's July. So they got half a year of dryer sheets. That's awesome. And some other things I had put in there. So toothpaste, razors, hair supplies, bath and body stuff that they use, laundry soap, deodorant, all of those kinds of medicines, all the things that are important, especially if you have a college student. I guarantee you they're going to appreciate it. And if you don't think it's enough, or you don't think they'll appreciate it, slip a little money in there in a card and say, here you go. And I guarantee you they'll appreciate it, even more so because they're doing double duty. Money for gas or whatever, maybe money to do laundry at the laundromat if they have to do that. All of that stuff is very important, and I think you'll find that you know your crew, right? You know your audience, and you know who will appreciate things like this. I know people who will think this is a fabulous gift. I know some people who might pitch it and who wouldn't care. But there are people who really value handmade stuff like that for the kitchen. And you just have to know your audience. So that's our present for the day, is dish scrubbies, and a different way to make that one. Like I said, it's made in a tube, and then you are cinching it together. And I really, really like the way it works up. It works really quick and it's easy. So then we're going to do trivia for the day. And trivia says, what U.S. state has a town named Santa Claus? What U.S. state has a town named Santa Claus? I think I might have to move there. That would be awesome. All right, so today is day number 16. Tomorrow will be day number
17.
Don't forget to come back and check us out. Also be checking on the community tab or community page or whatever you want to call it. We are sharing frequently what other people are doing, their Christmas extravaganza videos, and sharing our thoughts with you and letting you know that they have posted so that you can go over and check it out. Please go check out their channels. They've worked hard to support us in this this event, and I really appreciate all their work and their talent and everything that they've done. So please make sure you go check out their channels and say hello and tell them we sent you their way, and just say thank you for everything they've done and all the gift ideas. And if you don't want to make it for Christmas, maybe make it for you or make it for something else. There's always a gift thing, right? Like what we just talked about today would be a great housewarming gift, right? If you're maybe buying them a set of dishes and then you buy all this stuff, the dish soap, and you make a Scrubbie, and you make a towel or a wash or a dishcloth. All of those things together make a great housewarming present. So it may not be for Christmas. Maybe you want to make them for you. Who knows? So, what U.S. state has a town called Santa Claus? And come back tomorrow for day number
17.
And don't forget to be kind, because
You don't know your else's journey.
Bye.
Bye.